game tonight?
No, the Kings.
Oh, the Kings game.
The Kings. We're going to do the Kings game. Blades of Glory, Ice, Kings.
Got it.
You know what it says? It says L.A. Kings, but the way it's written, it's just sort of Lakings is what it looks
Mr.
like.
Patronizing my boss man.
What now? Mr. Sucking Up to the Boss Man.
Well, this would be a horrible drinking game.
Yes, Mr. Sucking Up to the Boss Man. Hey, yes.
Now, do you get a ton of people going, please leave an outgoing message on my phone machine?
Never. That's never happened. That's wild you would bring that up.
Well, I don't want to put you on the spot, Pete, as I like to call you, but whenever we get someone who can do nice voiceover work in this, I always ask them to do this, which is, I always thought it would be funny, and I guess you do a bunch of TV stuff, where they go, this week on Hack. Do you ever do that?
Yeah. I've done some stuff, yeah. For Comedy Central, I do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Reno 911.
Wow.
Coming up next on Comedy Central. So,
Did you ever introduce the Man Show on Comedy Central?
No, I didn't get to do that. I said Adam's name a while ago, though.
Really?
Out loud, I remember something.
Well, we all did.
Yeah.
Well, were we making love, or was it just something?
No.
Say my
I said not yell.
Say my
He's doing
name.
it with you. He says my name.
Pete, I just need you to say my name right now.
Oh, maybe it was for a roast or something like that.
Yeah,
But
I think it was, yeah.
Let's not digress. What I wanted to say was every time we get a decent voiceover guy in here, I try to pull this gag, which is, I always wanted the guy to go, they do that. I grew up in the 70s watching those shows where they'd go like, this week on Vegas, in order to catch a jewel thief, Dan is going to have to become a jewel thief. But I always just want to replace it with rapist. You see, it's this week on Hack. In order to
I thought you were going to say this week on Rapist.
No,
It's worse.
it goes like
Or
this.
better.
This week on Hack, in order to catch an international jewel thief, Hack is going to have to become a rapist. See, it's funny. Let's try one.
It zigs where you think it's going to zag.
That's right.
This week on Hack, in order to become an international jewel thief, Hack is going to have to become a rapist.
Perfect, except for it's to catch an international jewel
so
thief.
good, though.
It was so good. One more
Okay.
try. We'll recue the tape.
That was good.
Could you beat up Don LaFontaine?
One man against the planet alone. Okay.
All right, here we go. Take two.
This week on Hack, in order to catch an international jewel thief, Hack is going to have to become a rapist.
There, perfect.
Wow.
And you see, it just keeps going into. It just keeps spinning off. Yeah, you think he's going to have to become a jewel thief, but no. So, Real Men of Genius tonight going to be at the Staples Center with the L.A. Kings. Now, what will you do when you go out to Center Ice?
Well, we're going to do a couple of bits. We've written some things for L.A. We've done some stuff for Chaz Michaels was that's like a promo piece.
Can I bet $50 that the word Zamboni gets used?
You lose.
Pay up.
I said, can I? You didn't say yes. I put all my bets in this room.
Just because I'm so in love with the Real Men of Genius concept as a whole, can we hear what you're going to do tonight at the Kings game?
Yeah, we got a couple of things. Sure, we'll do two things.
Give us the funny one.
Okay. Well, this is
this
is the one we're supposed to do.
Not funny.
Here's the one we're supposed to do.
All right.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real Men of Genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Chaz Michaels.
Mr. Chaz Michaels.
You made it okay for every man in America to slap on a skin-tight unitard and leap through the air with reckless abandon.
We can fly.
Being a professional figure skater doesn't necessarily mean you stink at football, basketball, or every other sport.
Yes, it does.
Skate perfectly and you're a crowd pleaser. Slip and slam your ego into the ice and you're still a crowd pleaser.
I heard something.
So here's to you, Chaz Michaels. You may never wear a medal, but but sequins are shiny, too.
Just like your blades of glory.
Will Ferrell is Chaz Michael Michaels in Blades of Glory in theaters March 30th.
That is brilliant. Because
nobody's usually as good live, especially when you're doing something kind of odd
They're
in a way.
even better than you'd imagine.
Remember when Great White was in here and sang Leonard Skinner, Led Zeppelin song, and they were fabulous?
Yeah.
That's what they practice all the time. This has got kind of weird tones and specific for a specific game or attitude. You guys are really...
I just keep thinking about when we're creative, everything is so much more palatable. It's like, I don't mind hearing the commercial for Budweiser or Blades of Glory or anything as long as I'm being entertained at the same time. It's like once in a while you got that good school teacher. Oh, yeah, Mr. Backus, he was funny, but we learned a lot about history, too. As opposed, and it took Madison Avenue so long to catch on to that because, 20, 30 years ago, if some guy was going to talk up a movie over at the Kings game, it'd be like, hi, this is Herb Goldfarb. I'm an executive with Fox. Hey, we got a dandy of picture coming out. Could you put your hands together? Will Ferrell, he's from Saturday Night Live. A lot of people know him as the cheerleader guy, and he's a fantastic, funny man. The movie's going to start. It's going to be this Friday. It's going to be a dandy, a whale of a movie. So come on out and enjoy the game. God bless.
Wait, everybody, come back.
Right, your eyes, you start rolling your eyes. You're going, I'm going to go get a beer, and it's not going to be a Bud Light. I'm angry now. But when you do this, I don't care what it is. I'm listening. Well, give us your last one. Give us one more. Because I'm a chunky.
We'll do one on L.A. food.
Can I take one last chance at redeeming myself?
Yeah.
What about that blind skating chick who falls over the roses at the end of that movie? She in there?
Huh?
No.
I know. You mean
Ice
Ice Castles.
Oh, Ice
with Robbie
Castles.
Benson. Love that movie.
Robbie, my man. Oh, I
like-
still got his poster.
Yeah, I know. He was hot in that
You
movie.
yell his name out, too, Peter?
No, I don't. I whisper his.
Nice. All right, let's hear the last one. This is L.A. Food.
Yeah, just...
Mr. Not Quite Honest Q sound guy.
All right. Uh-oh. Are you ready?
Mr. Nerd.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real men of genius.
Today we salute you, Los Angeles, California, alias L.A.
Los Angeles, California, yes, LA.
L.A., the world's largest theme park, filled with dinosaurs, cobras, snakes, cats, rats, and predators. And that's just Beverly Hills.
Kitty catty.
L.A., dine on Moroccan, Russian, Asian, French, even Californian, like Cal-Asian and Cal-French.
Calories.
It would take you over 200 days to eat your way through the Korean restaurants alone.
My burning desire.
So crack open an ice-cold Bud Light LA and eat macro, vegan, raw, incendiary, organic, art food, meat on meat, even cuisine.
I love to eat LA.
Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Mazel tov. Pete Stacker, Dave Bickler, the real men of genius. You guys are doing the Lord's work. And I hope, listen, I hope this goes on for 100 years, but I assume you guys are in your 40s by now, and you should be training young understudies because I want this party to continue.
It will.
My son is going to turn 16 in a few years, and he's going to, 21. Yeah, well, I'll get him a fake ID, but the point is
we'll get him
I
to
want
the
him
Bud
to
Light
hear
Mountain.
these commercials. Either that, or we're just going to have to bank thousands of them. So in case,
Well, we got another 25 coming up in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
By the way,
Prolific.
I had a meeting the other day that Anheuser-Busch is coming back on the station to spend some real money, and Backus, and they love our show and stuff.
Yep.
But I want to be the spokesman instead of Adam. Now, Adam can talk about having a great drink and his beer with Kimmel at the party, but I want to say anybody can do that. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'd saw off my arm. What do you think? Good slogan.
We'll take it under advisement.
Thank you. I thought it was a hell of a slogan. They didn't laugh that loud.
Yeah, like, I take a swig off a beer, but then I don't hug it and yell, sweet medicine, I miss you so.
I don't
give up
either. I
everything
finish
for
it
you.
and hug anything living next to me and then say that.
That's the way I'm about Robbie Benson, so it's
Replace hug with hump, and you have your answer. All right, quick